Pilgrim's weeds. The costume of a pilgrim was thus called. It may be described as follows. In the first place, he wore a sclavina, or long gown, made of the darkest colors and the coarsest materials, bound by a leathern girdle, as an emblem of his humility and an evidence of his poverty. A bourdon, or staff in the form of a long walking stick with two knobs at the top, supported his weary steps. The rosary and cross, suspended from his neck, denoted the religious character he had assumed. A scrip, or bag, held his scanty supply of provisions. A pair of sandals on his feet, and a coarse round hat turned before, in the front of which was fastened a scallop shell, completed the rude toilet of the pilgrim of the Middle Ages. Spenser's description in The Fairy Queen, Book 1, Chapter 6, stanza 35, of a pilgrim's weeds does not much differ from this. A silly man in simple weeds forewomb and soiled with dust of the long dried way. His sandals were with toilsome travel torn, and face all tanned with scorching sunny ray, as he had travelled many a summer's day through boiling sands of Araby and Indi, and in his hand a Jacob's staff to stay his weary limbs upon, and eke behind his scrip did hang, in which his needments he did bind.